This video contains hidden attributes. You have been warned.
Hello and welcome back to FM Wonderkids. Today we're going to be talking about consistency in Football Manager 2021, and at the end of the video I'm going to be showing you the 3 most consistent Wonderkids in the game. Now, have you ever signed a player and done all your scouting only to find out that this said player doesn't perform on a consistent basis? Some days he's getting an average rating of 7 or 8, and other days he's not turning up at all and sometimes going into the red. Consistency is an attribute just like anything else in Football Manager, but it is a hidden attribute. So I'm going to put spoiler warnings up right away. If you don't want to see hidden attributes, or if you don't want to use hidden attributes in your Football Manager experience, and I generally try and stay away from them in my content that I put out onto YouTube, because I kind of think if they're hidden for a reason. Look away now, click off, go and watch some of my other videos on YouTube, okay, because this one might not be for you. So consistency, as I was saying, is a hidden attribute, just like any of the other attributes in the game. It goes from 0 to 20, 0 being bad, 20 being awesome, and obviously the highest consistency players are going to perform week in, week out, more often than not for your team. Now, there'd be no surprise if I was to tell you that Cristiano Ronaldo was one of the most consistent players in Football Manager and in the world. And then obviously it would then be no surprise that if you were to hear that Cristiano's hidden attribute for consistency is probably somewhere between 19 and 20. It's been said in football by some of the greatest managers of all time, namely Sir Alex Ferguson for one, that the greatest players are the greatest players because they're consistent. He also said it's because they don't get injured, and I think there's something in that as well, so maybe that's for another video. So it goes without saying, consistency is hugely important to your player's performance in Football Manager, and considering consistency is a hidden attribute, that makes the stakes so high when you're signing a player if you're not aware of how consistent they are. But never fear, there is a way to get some kind of glimpse into their consistency without going around and trying to look into hidden attributes. And we're going to talk about that in this video as well. Now, don't forget to smash the like button, hit subscribe if you are new, with plenty of FM21 content and FM20 content and FM19 content. In fact, we go all the way back to 2016 on this channel and coming up soon. So don't forget to like and subscribe. That helps us out a lot. Okay. So the number 1 wonder kid for consistency in Football Manager 2021. Anybody? Erling Haaland comes right up on top. You can see here in the winter update, it looks like his attributes have been boosted, which just makes him an absolutely phenomenal player. But you can see obviously in his attributes here, there's no consistency attribute. We've spoke about it. It is a hidden attribute. So the way to combat that is to make sure you scout your players correctly. Send your scout to get a scout report on this player. You can see the huge list of pros here for Erling Haaland, and somewhere in there, yeah, you guessed it, you will see consistency. Is a consistent performer. This is your best bet to find out how consistent your potential signings are gonna be. If it's green, yes, you're good to go. If it's red, maybe consider avoiding that player. Number 2 on the most consistent wonder kids in Football Manager 2021 is actually Tariq Lamptey, and we spoke about him on the channel before because he's so quick. Look at that acceleration 20 and pace 16. But if you look into his scout report, you can see again a very consistent performer. Now, Tariq Lamptey and Erling Haaland both came out most of the times that we checked this in the really top tier of consistency in terms of the hidden attributes. So we're talking somewhere between 17 and 20, for example. So these guys really are going to be putting in solid performances for you. Number 3 on our list today of the most consistent performers in Football Manager 2021 is Marcos Antonio. Now, Marcos Antonio here plays for Shakhtar Donetsk. He's a Brazilian 20-year-old. And you can see he's a centre midfielder. Decent attributes in terms of passing, first touch, decisions, off the ball, work rate, anticipation. But where Marcos Antonio shines is in the scout report. So again, a huge list of pros, and there it is. Consistency. Is a consistent performer. Guys, that is it for the video today. Thank you very much for watching. Do smash a like and let me know down below if you liked it. I don't really cover hidden attributes much. If you want me to cover them more, please do let me know. I have no problem with doing it. Sign up to Patreon if you want to get the shortlists that we use. I know there's only 3 people on this shortlist, but we've got tons and tons of shortlists over there, and it's supporting the channel as well, so that is hugely appreciated. Thanks for watching. See you later.